Do you mind if I just take a few moments of your time? I know that you are sort of pressed for time. I know that you probably cannot spare the time, but please bear in mind that this might be the first and last time we ever meet. This might be the first and last time we ever speak. So please, can I just take a few moments of your time? See, I deeped how deep we don't take Christ seriously. Seriously, is it me, or do we not understand John 4:24? That God is a spirit and those that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. But truth be told, our love has grown old, our hearts have become cold, and our worship has become an art. It's like we have this form of godliness. We clap our hands and do the dance and speak in tongues, and everybody shouts, jumps and runs. We allow our lips to sing praises, but our heart is so far from him. We have lost the God-centered focus that some of us don't even know who we really are in him. The idolatrous ideas of the world system have even been allowed to enter the church. And these ideas are just notion that there is no real objective of truth. And if we are not vigilant, church will begin to be subjective against truth. We will begin to think it's our responsibility to figure out what God must be like, rather than letting the scriptures declare to us objectively what God has revealed himself to be like. I deep how deep we all proclaim we're saved, but how many of us just sharing the love of God to the unsaved? It's like all we ever do is come to a church on a Sunday, maybe another day, and listen to a speaker speak. But how many of us are spreading the love of the Lord through our lives each week? We love to come to the pulpit and state lines to each other like, it's the God in me. But clearly we've missed the whole concept of Matthew 5:16. Let your light shine before men so that others can see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. But here's what we're doing and what we're doing not. Everybody's shining the light in church, so the church voltage is like 10,000 watts. What are you trying to say, Jess? Well, here's what I'm trying to say. All we as believers seem to be doing is preaching to those that are already saved, preaching to those that already walk by faith, preaching to those that who have experienced his grace, and preaching to those who already know that he's the way. Yeah. But please listen to what I'm about to say, because even Siobhan Franklin took it upon herself to say. To my brothers and my sisters of the faith, yes, it's time you let your light start shining in dark places. See, we need to arise. We have this adversary that we need to kill, and it's not Satan, it's our pride.